We listen, we don't judge. We listen, we don't judge. Indaba ka-Anonymous osibhalele namhlanje ifundeka kanje. Kwathi ngelinye ilanga ngisemsebenzini, nga-receive i-friend request ku-Facebook from kuguy engangingamazi. Ngaphambi kokuthi ngi-accept le friend request, ngaqala ngayo-check-a i-Facebook page yakhe. Ngazibonela nje uguy o-decent. Ngayi-accepta le friend request. Emva kwama-minutes nje ambalwa wangisendela i-message ku-Messenger. Nami ngaphendula. Waye sezithula wathi ufisa ukungazi kangcono ngoba ungithandile. Ngavele ngazihlekela nje ngase ngithi kuye yini engaka le ayibonile. Wayesethi ucela inamba yami ukuze akwazi ukungifonela azongichazela kahle konke. I didn't mind to give him my numbers. Ngamnikeza ke inamba yami wavele wafona same time. Ivoice yakhe yavele yangichama. Saxoxa nje kancane ngamtshela ukuthi ngisasebhizi nga-something, ngicela sibuye sikhulume later. Wangabi nankinga. Nangempela later that day wangifonela uguy. Sakhuluma into eyenza maybe an hour. Engichazela nje ngempilo yakhe nanokuthi userious kangakanani about ukuthi sijole. From there sasiloku sikhuluma nje maybe once or twice a day until ngaze ngavuma ukuthi sijole. One of the things ezenza ukuthi ngivume ukuthi ngijole noguy ukuthi wathi kimi washonelwa unkosikazi wakhe few years back, kanti nami ngashonelwa umyeni wami few years back. Okunye futhi nanokuthi unezingane ezi-2 kanti nami ngokunjalo. Waze wangithumela ngisho ama-pictures wakhe nezingane zakhe. Ngakholwa ke ukuthi angeke adlale ngami ngoba uyabazi ubuhlungu bokulahlekelwa ngumuntu omthandayo. Saxoxa ke noguy almost into engathi yenza iviki to 2 weeks. Angazi ke bekangifonela kangakhi ngosuku, besikhuluma nje almost every day. Wayengumuntu futhi consistent when it comes to communication. Kwathi ngelinye ilanga after a month sengivumile ukuthi sithandane. Uguy wangasenda i-good morning text as usual. Ngazibuza ukuthi kwenze njani today. Ngathi ngiyazama ukumfonela ifoni yakhe yangangena. Ngaphinda ngathi ngiyazama during the day still ayingeni. Hayi, ngaqala ngazibuza imibuzo eminingi ngicabanga ukuthi kukhona engikushilo maybe angakuthandanga. On the other side ngangicabanga ukuthi maybe vele ubenamanga ubedlala ngami nje. Maybe unomfazi. On the night before that day, wayethe kimi uzoya ku business trip kwenye i-province on that day. So ezinye izinto bengizicabanga ukuthi maybe ubusy kule meeting lebekathi uzoya kuyo on that day le business. So ngahlala ke kanjalo, and then later that day ngathola a phone call from some guy nje wathi kimi ungubhuti ka boyfriend. So boyfriend ucela angitshele ukuthi uboshiwe. Ngathuka kakhulu ngabuza ukuthi what happened. And wachaza ke lo guy wathi boyfriend uthi esendleleni eya ku meeting wathola i-call from one of his business partners. Bamcela ukuthi andlule abathathe because abanamali. Because of abana transport yokuya ku meeting. Nangempela boyfriend wabalanda. Kuthe besendleleni eya ku meeting bahlangana ne roadblock. Babamisa and then sesha nemoto amaphoyisa only to found out ukuthi labantu akabaphe ilift baphethe ama-drugs. So amaphoyisa avele abopha wonke umuntu in that car, including the driver, who was my boyfriend. Konke lokhu ngikuchazelwa uGuy othe ubhuti ka-boyfriend. Yo, ngathuka kakhulu, ngabuza ke uGuy ukuthi so kwenziwa njani ke makunje? And then uGuy wathi kimi, my sister, angazi nami, kodwa kumele sizame ukumkhipha ubafu. Mina ngamtshela ke uGuy ngathi mfethu, mina nalomuntu asikazani isikhathi eside. Sicale ukukhuluma nakhona sihlangane ku-Facebook. So I don't think ukuthi kukhona engingakwenza. Nangempela ukuthi akazame, ngamtshela ukuthi akazame maybe their family or friends, and he must keep me posted. Hayi sagcina lapho ke ukukhuluma noGuy. Ebusuku that day uboyfriend wangifonela ngenamba engingayazi. Wathi ifoni yephoyisa ulicelile ukuthi limfonise. Wangichazela ke uboyfriend istory esifana nalesi engisitshele uGuy okungubhuti wakhe. Ngangizwa nje from his voice ukuthi ukwatile futhi uthukile la kakhona. Ngamtshela ukuthi mfethu ngiyazwelana nawe kakhulu futhi ngiyaxolisa ngalento ekuvelele baby. Sasheshe sayikhatha iphone call cause wathi bekungasiyo ifoni yakhe lebe sikhuluma ngayo. Before sidropa iphone ngambuza ukuthi abekho yini abantu esingabafonela like friends or other business partners. Wathi yena akekho umuntu ongamsiza because even nasekhaya nguye i-breadwinner, and as for ama-business partners akasathembi umuntu ngoba ulala kakhona is because of them. That's where la ngakhumbula khona ukuthi hayi man, konje lo muntu angikaze ngimbuze ukuthi what kind of businesses he's into. But I didn't ask him still. So wathi kimi uyacela ukuthi ngisebenzisane nobhuti wakhe ukuthi simkhiphe lapha. So the following day uGuy, the younger brother, called me. Wangitshela ukuthi babuya ecourt and kufuneka ibail ka 50,000. Yo, ngavela ngamangala. Ngabuza ukuthi manje izophuma phi imali engaka? Wathi naye akazi kodwa ukhona ozosiza nge-10,000 and yena la kakhona naye une 10,000, so kushoda 30,000. So ngabuza ukuthi ubani lo othe uzosiza nge-10,000, bathi wathi uGuy i-lawyer yabo. Red flag number 1. Red flag number 1. Lo muntu obethi uzokhipha i-10,000 kwakungummeli. Wakuzwa phi ukuthi ummeli ubhadalela iclient ibail. Kodwa ngikubonanga konke lokho ngenxa yothando. Hayi ke ngazama ukwenza konke okusemandleni ami ukuthi ngisize uboyfriend. Ngikhumbula kahle I had money ebengiyibekele umntwana ukuthi aye esikolweni. Ngafonela i-insurance ngacela ukuthi ba-release imali. So I had to sign some documents and then email back to them. After that bathi izothatha 7 days ukuthi iphume. Ngabona ngathi le 7 days is too long. Ngabona ngathi nje umuntu wami uyafa la kakhona ngoba naye bekangifonela bekangangihemisi bekanganginiki ikhefu ibreak bekafona nje alibele angicheck ukuthi how far sengenzani. So ngabona nje ngathi 7 days is too long. So ngabona ukuthi ngcono ngiboleke imali ebantwini cause uboyfriend naye bekangitshela nje ukuthi khulileka baby, imali yonke izobuya. Mangiphuma lana nje ngizobhadala wonke umuntu. So khulileka noma ungayiboleka ebantwini noma ungayiboleka kubomashonisa, imali nje yonke ngizoyibhadala. Hayi, so nangempela ke ngayihlanganisa imali yahlangana. And then mayihlangana ke the following ngase ngisendela ubrother ka boyfriend.